I'm Mr. George from Northampton Area Middle School, and I'm here to talk to you about purchasing and utilizing Pear Deck in our district and our classrooms. As I go through my presentation, I will discuss features, uses, and pricing options for the district. In many ways, Pear Deck is similar to PowerPoint, but this is a web-based application that allows for real-time participation by students in the classroom. Teachers can go through their slides and instantly add a poll or question to the students as needed. With Northampton Area Middle School already having Chromebooks for each student, and a plan in place to have the program implemented in the high school, Pear Deck would be an excellent tool for teachers to use. Students can use the same Google accounts that they are signed into on their Chromebooks with to use the program, which is one less username and password for students to remember. The only thing students have to do is allow Pear Deck to connect to their account, which is as simple as hitting a button. Students will go to peardeck.com/join and enter the code that the teacher displays on the screen. From here, the presentation is in the teacher's hands. Students will see what the teacher is displaying right on their screens. The teacher also has the ability to set the pacing to student pace so students can work on learning information on their own. Teachers can also use Pear Deck as a way of assessing students. There are many different question types for teachers to utilize, and they have the control to make all of the student responses shared or private. The result to any questions can be downloaded and kept for future reference, and in conjunction with a free add-on called Flubaroo, grading can be done automatically. I recommend Pear Deck for grades 6 through 12, but it is certainly applicable with elementary level classes. Responsibility for completing the presentation and answering all of the questions appropriately are two areas where younger students may struggle, but the beauty of Pear Deck is that by enabling the student-paced presentation, it frees the teacher from having to stand behind a desk to change slides. Teachers can then go around the room to facilitate the process of learning and differentiate the instruction for students. Another feature related to appropriateness is that if a teacher is worried about the responses that may be received in real time, he or she has the ability to enable anonymous and private responses that only the teacher can see. After purchasing Pear Deck, Northampton Area Middle School will have met all of the requirements for usage of the application. Pear Deck requires a device for each student participating, a continuous internet connection, and access to the Pear Deck teacher accounts, which is available when purchased. Anytime a new program is initiated, people have concerns about it possibly not working and wanting to know how to alleviate those problems. Technical support for Pear Deck is available through several different avenues. A visit to the Pear Deck website will lead you to options of how-to articles, videos, technical support chat during certain times of the day, email options, and social media accounts. No matter what the problem is, Pear Deck is there to help you resolve it. Before spending any amount of money, it's important to know what you're paying for, and Pear Deck gets that. They allow teachers to try a free 30-day trial of Pear Deck before making a decision. Pear Deck offers 3 different price points, including individual, group, and school price points. An individual account costs about $100 for a year, while a group of only 5 teachers costs just south of $450 a year. The best bang for the district's buck comes from the school option, which costs $1,499 a year. Even for the free 30-day trial, training is available. Pear Deck offers an interactive online walkthrough, along with videos and how-to articles. Also, a quick search of YouTube presents many teacher-made videos on the full capabilities of Pear Deck. I personally have used Pear Deck in my classroom for grammar and vocabulary presentations and lectures. I can align my questions to standards, and Pear Deck even gives tips for writing state testing style questions. I'm a big fan of getting the instant feedback from my students and asking questions in the middle of a presentation. This keeps the students engaged and wanting to continue on with the lesson. Through the use of Pear Deck, I've been able to easily share videos that help support the content of my lessons. Pear Deck can be used in other subjects, as I've seen it used in history, science, and even math classes. The visual here simply represents a presentation being done in a classroom. The teacher is projecting the content and is able to control it from his device. while the students are paying attention and taking notes as they go. They are actively engaged here. While Pear Deck is a usable application now, they are always making improvements and accept feedback from teachers. The program is able to be linked to teacher accounts, which streamlines the presentation process. Teachers can use already made slide presentations in Pear Deck and can add the Pear Deck features after selecting it for the program. As previously mentioned, when Flubro is applied, teachers can instantly grade assessments and deliver feedback to students, which allows for a faster turnaround on correcting any misunderstandings and allows for a teacher's time to be more appropriately used. Samples of how-to videos are available here, and the links have been shared with administrators for sharing with their teachers. I hope that this presentation was helpful in persuading you to give Pear Deck a chance within our district, and look forward to the many opportunities for learning that Pear Deck will offer us in the future. Thank you.